My name is Courtney J, and welcome back to another Casually Me live stream. I'm gonna have to rush this live, but yeah, I'm gonna actually try to actually rush it this time. Every time I say that, I end up being on here too long. But oh, you guys, y'all, I'm so overstimulated. I am so overstimulated. But I'm gonna wait for y'all to come in so I can explain to you guys why the title of this video is Sour, Sweet, Gone. And if you were on my live yesterday, not too much on me if you recognize my outfit. I had this on yesterday, but the place I wanted to go to, I ended up, I wasn't able to make it because they were closing too early. And I finished my face too close to time. So I just went ahead and just changed my outfit. You said how much money? How much money you want to give me? You can donate whatever you want. Whatever you can, whatever you want. There's no limits. You dating over there? Like, am I dating? Like, am I currently dating? $650, yes or no? If you want to send me $650, I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. You funny. $650, you could just send that. That's nothing. That's nothing. You could send that immediately. $1,000, yes or no? Anything. We take any amounts of money. Whatever you want to donate, you can donate. There's no limitations to how much you can donate. But yeah. $2,000, yes or no? Yes. Keep going. Keep going. But yeah, so we're gonna try again with the restaurant. The restaurant has a dress code, and I just really want to wear this outfit. Like, I bought this outfit last month to wear out here for my birthday when I came out here last month, but I got occupied, so I wasn't able to do it. So we're gonna try again today with the outfit. But y'all, I had a very crazy day. I had a crazy day since I came back to the hotel last night. Like, I kid you guys not, every day has been something. And that's why the title of this live is Sour, Sweet, Gone. Because every day it's been something. It's been fucking something. It's been stuff outside of my control. You know what I'm saying? But I think the reason why I am overstimulated is because it's just something every single day. Like every other few 3-5 days, okay, but every day is OD. Okay? So the issue we had yesterday, what was it? It was my phone, right? It was my phone. I got my phone back. Cool. So I handle my business for the rest of my day yesterday, y'all. And then I come back to my hotel. I'm ready to eat my food. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take my makeup off. I'm ready to eat my wings. I'm ready to like shower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Ah! Where'd it go? Here it is. Ouch. I hit my head. Where am I from? Sky Jackson's little sister. Sky Jackson would actually be my little sister because I'm older than her. Actually. I think she's a few years younger than me. I don't know Sky's age. I don't know her age per se. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do my eye makeup first because that's quicker. But yeah, we have to rush this, y'all. We gotta rush this. But what brush am I looking for? All right. But yeah. Hi from Algeria. Hi. But yeah, so I come back to the hotel room, you guys. LOL. Hey everybody. Hey everybody, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, so I come to my hotel room, y'all. I'm eating my wings, like I'm actively eating my wings. I'm watching a TikTok live video. Like I'm chilling, and everything is good, right? Tell me why. Tell me why as I'm eating my wings, I feel something on me. I feel something on me, bro. I automatically feel something crawl. Like, I don't know. Like, I just felt something on me, and it wasn't my necklace. It wasn't my necklace, and it definitely wasn't my hair. I looked down. Why I feel like a roach fucking flew on my fucking chest while I'm eating my wings. 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. I just got back to the hotel. I'm hungry. Since I've been in Texas, every day it's been some stupid stuff. That's why it's called Sour Sweet Gone. I already explained how everything has been for me since Wednesday. So if you've been watching me every day since Wednesday, then you know what's been going on since Wednesday, right? Something stupid will happen, and then my day will be smooth, and then leading into the next day, some stupid shit happens, and then it's smooth, and then the pattern, it's just been repeating. Come to find out, we're in the post-shadow phase of the retrograde. Whole time, I was chilling during the retrograde. So I don't understand why all this shit's happening now. But whatever. So yeah, I literally looked down, y'all, and I feel like, I know. I just saw something right here on my chest, and it was the shape of a bug. I screamed so loud. I got up so fast. I packed up my shit so fast, y'all. I had so much anxiety. I'm like, I pray that that whatever it was didn't get into my luggage, because even though like my luggage was closed, it wasn't zipped up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I really pray that nothing got in my stuff, which I checked my luggage, nothing's in my stuff. But yeah, so boom, I go downstairs to the hotel desk. And I tell the guy what happened. And at first he says, oh, we don't have any more rooms. Keep in mind, I'm on the phone with my mom this whole entire time. I had called my mom. I woke her up out of her sleep. She stayed on the phone with me the whole entire time. And then I'm like, oh, you don't got no rooms? And then I tell him, I'm like, because actually, no. Here's what made him change what he said to me. I was like, hey, can I get a new room? He was like, we don't have any more rooms. I was like, a roach flew on me while I was eating. He was like, a roach flew on you? And I'm like, yeah. Guess what? Went into that little system, and what did he do? He found me a new room. Okay, I got a new room. I'm still a little bit irritated, but at least I have a new room. Because I was confused. I'm like, how we go from y'all don't have any rooms to, okay, now I have a room for you. And then he tells me I took the room from somebody else. He says I took the room from somebody else. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. You look really beautiful. Thank you, babe. You said just wanted to hear the roach story, bruh. You said, why am I still here? It's just the fact that I extended my flight. I was supposed to leave tomorrow, and I extended my flight to Monday. The story's not over yet. The story's not over yet. Don't go nowhere. He gives me a new room, you guys. Tell me why. When I opened the door to the new room, tell me why there was somebody already in there. There was, I kid you guys not. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm opening my new room door. Somebody's already in there. If it wasn't for them niggas having their door stopper on the door, I would have walked clean up in that bitch. I opened the door, was a stopper on there. Automatically, somebody's yelling in a whole different language. I don't even know if it was Mexican. I don't know if it was African. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it was Spanish. Whatever they speak in Africa, I don't know. But it was so aggressive. It was so aggressive. I automatically started crying. I automatically started crying because I'm already pissed off that a fucking roach flew on me while I'm eating my food. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I want to eat. And then you say, oh, I don't have any more rooms. And then I tell you a roach flew on me. Now you have a room. And then you tell me you took the room from somebody else. Well, maybe that somebody else was still there. I open the door to this fucking room. A grown-ass man is yelling in a whole different language. I'm on the phone with my mom the whole entire time. I'm on the phone with my mom the whole entire time. And she's thinking that it's the guy downstairs yelling at me. Not yelling, but like upset or whatever. And I'm like, no. And so boom, I start crying because I'm automatically overstimulated. And then I go downstairs. I tell him, I'm like, hey, yo, there was somebody in there. And then right when I came back down, the person whose room it was calling him too. So now he has me and the nigga both upset. And then I think somebody else had called him, and he was going off on that person over the phone. It was just too much going on. 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. now. He ends up giving me another room. So I ended up in another room. So now I have 2 new rooms or whatever the case may be, right? I was so like over it. I was so over it. I didn't even sleep in the bed, like inside the bed. I ended up sleeping on top of the bed. And then I think I woke up in the middle of the morning, and I moved inside the bed. And then I decided to sleep in because my mom suggested that I sleep in because I was telling her that I haven't had a full night's rest since I've been here since Wednesday. I've been up for 24 hours. And then when I landed, I've only been getting like 4 hours of sleep for real. Because remember how I told y'all that I thought my phone was stolen, but really I left it in the Uber. And then I had called 3 police departments to try to pull up to the person's house that I saw my phone was at. Whole time it was my Uber driver. Yeah. So, and because of that, my anxiety was through the fucking roof. I ended up staying up until like 8 a.m. that morning. I had breakfast and everything and whatnot. I forgot to do my nose. So I haven't really had a full night's rest since I've been here. So then, hold on, y'all. Gotta concentrate. So then I rest up, you know what I'm saying? It's a new day. I'm thinking like, okay, I slept in. I can go ahead and get ready. It's 6 o'clock. I intended to be gone 3 hours ago, but whatever. So after today I woke up, 1, 2 o'clock. I'm talking to my friend on the phone, I get ready to take a shower because I'm like, okay, let me hurry up before the housekeepers get to my room. And I was going to come on live, do my makeup, do all of that. Like, I had all of this planned so that I could, you know, I just wanted to fit everything in before I leave. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to get to this restaurant at an appropriate time. You know what I'm saying? So then I try to take a shower. I try to take a shower. Guess what? The fucking shower thing doesn't work. Okay, so you know how when you have a shower and you have the knob that you push up to make it become a shower and no longer a bath? It wasn't coming up. It wasn't coming up. You know how mad I would have been if I would have figured out that I didn't work last night when I came into the room? When I came into the room last night, I didn't shower. Like, I was irritated. So when I got settled into the other room, I just ate and then I went to sleep. So today I wake up, I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and take a shower. Let me rejuvenate myself. You know what I'm saying? Man, bruh. Now the shower thing doesn't work. So then a maintenance guy had to come. Whatever the case may be. I'm irritated. So I'm like, fuck this. Just give me a whole nother room. I go downstairs. I'm thinking that I'm not going to cry. Like, I've already cried several times. Like, when I get overstimulated or really anxious, I start crying to release the energy. And I'm just annoyed. I thought that I was going to be able to hold it together. But then when I went downstairs and she was like, what's wrong? Is everything okay? I just started crying. I started crying at the front desk. And I'm just like, I've been having such a crazy time since I've been here. I was like, I've been here since Wednesday. And every day is something. I tried to get a rental car for 2 days straight. Niggas say they got cars on the internet. I waste money on an Uber. The cars don't exist. I thought my phone was stolen. Whole time, it was me. I was the problem. Left my bag in somebody's car. Thought that I wasn't going to have my car back. Had to go play stalker on someone to get my bag back. I keep saying my car. I meant my bag. I left my bag in somebody's car, and I thought the nigga was going to give me my shit back, and I had to play detective. Whatever. Now we're here. Fast forward to here. I'm trying to eat my food. I'm at peace. A fucking roach. Like, I feel like the roach really did it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the bug really did it for me. Cause like, what the fuck? Like, what's really going on for real? You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass, like, what's going on for real? That was my 13th reason. Like, everything else is so minor, but let a fucking bug, let alone a roach or whatever the fuck, land on me. That's literally my 13th reason. And then I was telling her, I was like, so then the dude gave me a new room last night. The room belonged to somebody else. I'm getting cursed out in another language by a nigga that I don't even know. And then I'm like, so then I'm well rested now. Now I want to take a shower and get ready because I have plans. Can't take a shower because the shit don't work. I'm overstimulated. Like, all this shit is minor and outside of my control, but I'm genuinely overstimulated. It's just little shit all the fucking time. And so she ended up giving me the room that I'm in now. So I've had to change rooms 2 or 3 times. And then she gave me a breakfast voucher, whatever the case may be. And it's just so funny because my mom was telling me, she was like, this is why you shouldn't get a hotel by the airport. And I'm like, nobody told me nothing. Nobody told me nothing. No one told me nothing. Like, when I was younger and traveling, my mom or my sister handled this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started handling my own travels when I would travel up north, when I was travel dancing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact, like, I've never had this many issues in a room back to back. Keep in mind, I'm at a Hilton hotel. I've been in Hiltons my whole life. So I'm just like, the Hiltons aren't ghetto. So I'm just confused on why all this is going on. And then let's not forget, well, let me not say forget because I never mentioned it, but I'm not too difficult of a customer or a client or whatever the case may be, but I didn't even bitch about towels being dirty. Now, when you go to a hotel, you're supposed to bring your own towels. That's That's known, right? But if you're going to use a towel for your body, okay. If you're going to use a hand towel for something, okay. Whatever the case may be. The point is, why the fuck are there stains on the towels? When I came here on Wednesday, there were some stains on towels. I'm happy I brought two of my own towels, but the point is still, why is there stains on the towels? So then when I go to the new room that I had before this one, stains on towels. I come into this room, there's a stain on one towel. So I'm just like, all right. I already made my mind up. I'm never staying here again, and I'm gonna listen to my mother, and I'm never getting a hotel by the airport. But let's not forget the most crazy part of the story that's gonna end the story before I decided to get ready, and now we're here. Tell me why, as I am getting my stuff out of the motherfucking room to come into this room, why did the elevator stop working? Why did the elevator stop working? And guess what? It decided to stop working when I was on my last luggage to put into the room. I put everything else in the new room. I just have my one last suitcase. And now the elevator don't want to work. Like, I'm in the elevator. I'm trying to close it. I'm trying to close the elevator. The elevator don't want to close. They don't want to close. And I'm just, at this point, I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief because I'm like, why the, like, what? Like, what the fuck? At this point, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I just sat, like, so I ended up calling them because you know how in the hotel they have a phone outside of the elevator or whatever, if you need it for, like, emergencies or whatever. I ended up calling it. I told them that the elevator's not working. And then I just sat there. I just sat there on top of my suitcase. I'm just like, I had to look up. I'm like, is the retrograde over? Like, what's going on? And it was like, okay, we're in the post-shadow phase of the retrograde up until August 6th. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, I told my friend, I was like, I'm going to be livid if I get to this airport on Monday and niggas talking about my flight delayed. I'm at this point, I'm not going to be upset because I already made up my mind that I'm about to just shut down. Like, whenever I get too overstimulated, I shut down. I don't want to talk because at this point, it's a whole lot of stuff outside of my control. I can't do anything about it, but just exist and just be. And I feel like I just want to be quiet. I don't want to say nothing. I just want to exist. I just want to be. And whenever shit happens, I just want to look at it and just blink my eyes and just, you know, like, whatever. Niggas been saying lately, since I've been in the hotel, they've been saying that their flights have been delayed. So that's why I'm saying that I really pray that I have no issues going back home. Because it's been little minor shit since I've been here. So I just want to have a peaceful time to just get back home. And then I just want to cleanse. I need to be cleansed. It's been a lot of different energies I've been exposed to since being out here. And I really love Texas, but on the other scale of things, I've just been exposed to so many different, like, type of energies that's also very overstimulating. And I just want to cleanse myself. Like, I want my sage. I want my Palo Santo. I want to smoke a blunt. I want to just meditate. Like, I need to just be cleansed from all of this shit. Literally. And I need it. I'm happy I brought my Florida water with me, but, like, man. And then it's like, you know, once the minor stuff is done, you know what I'm saying? Stuff gets fixed, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything's peaceful, you know? Like, inconveniences don't last for long. They don't last for long, but god damn it, why the fuck does it have to happen every single day? Every day is crazy. Every day is crazy. So now, I'm still behind my desired schedule. But you know what? Fuck it. We ball. I'm already here, and we're just gonna pray for the best. And I pray that I can get to this restaurant and I can finish my makeup and be out of here and get there by 7:15, whatever the case may be. And I pray that they don't have any tables. They at least have a bar area, so I didn't waste money on an Uber and niggas not answering their phone. So yeah. That's kind of where I am with it at this point. And that's how everything has been for me up until this point since 3 o'clock in the morning. How are you guys doing? And that's why I'm trying to rush to do my makeup. All you can do is laugh. All you can do is laugh in situations like this, for real, because it's just like, what the fuck? And I'm over here thinking, I'm like, the DoubleTree, well, yeah, I already said where I'm at, but anyways, y'all don't know where I'm at, but anyways, the Hilton Hotel, like, I stayed at this hotel before in Georgia. So I'm like, I'm just genuinely confused. I'm just genuinely confused on why it's just like shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Hilton hotels were good. Guess not. Like, my mom, she was telling me, she was like, you better off staying at, like, you know, like, she was like, my mom was saying that people be sleeping on the Hampton Inn, Holiday Inns, and like all the inns or whatever. And I remember growing up, we would stay at those hotels sometimes. Like, we would do Hiltons. We did a few Marriotts. I personally like Marriott. But typically Hilton is good. You know, Hampton Inn or the Holiday Inns, whatever the case may be, is that my mom was like, you better off just staying at one of them. Because they're still clean hotels. And my mom was like, and their breakfast is good. Oh, yeah, they have the buffet breakfast that you don't have to pay for, versus over here you got to pay for it. So I get it. But yeah, I don't know. It was just too much. It's too much. So I really pray that I could just have a really good dinner and just, you know, just be cool. Like, I just want to have a cool day. That's not too much to ask for. But it's just so funny to me, because when this shit be happening, it literally be happening for like one moment of the day, and then shit be cool. That's what's tripping me up about it. Hold on, I'm gonna reply to what y'all are saying after I do this. But also, something positive. Everything worked out. But I didn't know that Texas, and I pray that Atlanta can start doing it too, but I didn't know that Texas, they have another like driving service similar to Uber. It's called Vamp, and it's only Teslas. My Uber driver that I had yesterday, I noticed that the Tesla had Vamp on it, and I was like, what is Vamp? And then I didn't ask her though about it. I thought, because you know how sometimes you get an Uber and it'd be like different type of like company cars or whatever. So I just didn't think anything of it. But when she dropped me off, she was telling me, she was like, yeah, you should get our app, you know, and it's all Tesla. So every time you get a ride, it's going to be a Tesla, and et cetera, et cetera. And I was like, oh, that's lit. So I'm going to try that out today. And my friend was telling me, she was like, well, maybe you're being protected from something. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. And on a grand scale of things, like even though I have like my emotional moments, I still try to like recenter myself. Hold on 1 second. You know, like I'm very spiritually aware, or just consciously aware of things. So on a grand scale of things, like I get it, like shit be happening outside of our control. And that's why whenever so that happens, I like to shut down, which means I just like to just be silent. I don't want to talk. I just want to be silent. I don't want to talk. So I'm just not too attached to what's going on when something happens. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I had intentions on this trip outside of what I came to do. I had other stuff that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if my days are all bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, and I haven't been able to do what I really want to do, of course I'm going to be annoyed. Like, damn, I'm getting protected from doing something that I really want to do. Which in that case, you know, can't get mad at that. Like, it's protection, but like I'm ready for a break. I leave on Monday. I was supposed to leave tomorrow, Sunday, but I'm leaving Monday instead. I had extended my flight already like 2-3 days ago. So I just want to enjoy my trip. It hasn't been like a bad trip. You know what I'm saying? It's just the little shit, and then the hotel. I feel like the worst part of the trip is the fucking roach flying on me though while I was eating. I feel like that's the worst part of the trip though. Like dead ass. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I've stayed in hotels that are worse than the Hiltons, and I've never had bug issues. You gotta be fucked up. And then I told my mom, I'm like, I wonder if it's because I'm on the ground level. And she was like, my mom was like, yeah, that could be a possibility. Being on the ground level, right by the pool. Well, I don't feel about none of that. That's crazy. Hey. How you say your name? Suma? In California, we have the self-driving Ubers. I took one and it was fun, weird, but it's the future. LOL, one of my homegirls, she had took a Waymo for the first time. I haven't been in a Waymo. I was thinking of going on a Waymo for like a YouTube video or something, like my first time in a Waymo. My friend said she liked it. She said she liked it. I don't know. I personally don't mind being around like humans. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with humans for real. I don't mind being around humans. I don't. Sounds like you staying at a hotel from American Horror Story. Whole time, it's a Hilton hotel, so I'm just confused. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. I was in Dallas for the World Cup. Love Texas. Can't remember too much about the hotel. Was only there to sleep at the Marriott. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not. Well, honestly, I didn't reserve. Well, here's the thing. Yesterday, I tried to figure out how to reserve for the restaurant through the app that we have. The members, we have an app for the clubs or whatever, but it only shows book reservation for my home club. It doesn't give me an option to choose a club in a different state, but they have contact numbers. But when I called, no one answers. So it's like, well, if nobody answers, I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. So we're just gonna see what happens. I pray they have a bar area. At the least, they should have a bar area. But wherever I'm going, I don't know the area I'm going to. Like, I don't know if I'm going downtown or the case may be. I don't know. But I just know that I'm finna be in a high-rise tower, a really tall tower. And I'm pretty sure there's another restaurant nearby. We gotta think of solutions in that case, right? Let's see. Gordon Ramsay would love you. I didn't see nothing of what y'all were saying because I had to rush and try to do my face because I have to get out of here. But why you say Gordon Ramsay would love me? That's funny. He wouldn't love my cooking. He wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like that. But if I don't know what to do, that means you gotta teach me. That's what I would tell him. I'll be like, so how about you just teach me? What is that noise? Like, I don't got time, bro. Please, no more bullshit. Please, please, please. Niggas just want to enjoy life, get food, look pretty, and just, like, vibe out. You know what I'm saying? Gordon Ramsay would love your hotel critique. You know what? I should get paid to do hotel critiques. Because, man, I'm like, the fuck niggas got going on? And I love Paris Hilton. But, like, dead ass, niggas is billionaires off of rinky-dinky hotels. I'm like, niggas is dead ass billionaires off of rinky-dinky hotels. Or outdated hotels, or hotels that are good, but or they're supposed to be good. But regardless, I'm confusion. Like, even though my mom was like, you should never get a hotel by the airport, regardless of the location, why the fuck are y'all guys not, like, taking care of y'all shit? Like, regardless if I was in Timbuktu, like, by the airport, you would think actually that you would take care of it even more because you have so much traffic of people. You don't know who could come up in the hotel. Somebody of importance, or the case may be. You just never know. Niggas just doing shit out the ass. It's crazy. I like the Hyatt too. I meant to mention that. I like the Hyatt. Love the Hyatt. But no, like, that shower thing not working literally tripped me up because I'm just like, that is so crazy because I'm literally on the floor. Like, I'm on the highest floor where the suite executives are. Like, I'm like, yeah, they just need to do better. They just need to do better. But I'm happy that the lady wanted to accommodate me with no issues. And I was happy. I didn't get an attitude with her either because I was crying. I feel like when you cry, you get your way. LOL. When you cry, you get your way. She was like, I'll give you a voucher for dinner. I'm like a little kid. Like, oh, free food. And then I was like, I'm actually not here during dinner hours. Can I just get it for breakfast? LMAO. Life is funny, bro. Oh, here it is. Hope your night goes well. Turn the dead into a dream. Your next live will be about you. Had a great night. We're gonna speak that into existence, and I'm gonna laugh if it doesn't happen. And then y'all gonna have another story from me. So funny. Let's see, time check, 6:30. Blush, 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 blush. You're so pretty. Thank you, Ashlyn. I appreciate you, boo. How's y'all's day going out there in the world? What y'all up to? I think I just like it like this. I normally was gonna do my other highlighter, but I'm okay with this. Actually, no, it's not gonna hurt. Take 2 seconds. Let me see. How long have I've been on live for 42 minutes. So that means I did my makeup probably like 30 something. Take into account me talking my mouth off. I love highlight. We love highlight, period. All right. I'm sorry, I can't see what you're saying. I'm gonna play some basketball. You're from San Jose. Nice talking with you. Have a great evening. Catch you soon. Thank you, baby. Have fun playing BB ball. Would I dance for you on the pole? Oh, that's funny. On purpose? Probably not. I'm kidding. I am kidding. Not kidding, I'm kidding. Who knows? Who knows? Blend, 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 blend. I literally, ironically, you speaking of the pole is so ironic. I was thinking of going to the pole studio when I get back home because I haven't been to the pole studio in like a few weeks. If you follow me on Instagram, then you saw my pole session a few weeks ago. And I'm like, after this trip, I need to cleanse my space. I need to get back to the dance studio. Just reboot my motherfucking energy. For real, for real. And just release it and let it go. Ooh, release it and let it go. And that's why I love the dance studio, because it's a great form of release. I haven't been to the studio in like 3 weeks, so I've just been busy doing my own thing. But yeah, this is my Florida water mix. I'll spray this immediately. Cleanse the energy. Cleanse the space, actually. Cleanse everything. Cleanse everything and bring in prosperous vibes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Y'all, for everybody in here, if you haven't already, can you guys do me a huge favor? Can you guys please follow my second YouTube channel, Casually Me Streams, if you haven't already? I would appreciate that so much. I would appreciate that so much. Casually Me Streams with a Z. But I have it in the pinned comment section below too. Trying to get to 50 subbies. So that way we can go live on that channel and we lit. And we lit, and we lit, and we lit. But yeah. Oh, also, Tyla's new album. Have y'all been like tapped into that? Her new album, fire. Fire. Well, actually, no. Let me not say that because I haven't listened to the full album. I've just been listening to one song. And that's because I got on TikTok and TikTok radio won again. This guy, he made a mix of her song Right Now with Beyonce Signs. And it's like, I love Signs. It's like, how did you think to put Right Now with Signs? Because that mix on TikTok sounds amazing. Sounds freaking amazing. And I pray he doesn't delete it because he said he was going to delete the video. You better not delete that. You better not. And it's crazy because he was saying, like, in his caption, he was, like, going through a creator's block. And I know, like, some people be lying about that just to get, like, views or whatever. But, like, if he generally is having a creator's block, it's just so interesting. Like, people that are really, really creative, and I experienced it too, like, we'll have so many talents and gifts, and we'll just keep going through these periods of blockages. But it's like, we too talented to keep blocking our own talent. You know what I'm saying? Way too talented to be blocking our own talent. Okay, cool. But guess what? The bright side of this whole trip, I've been able to go on live with you guys every single day. So that's a big benefit. So I can't bitch too much. I can't bitch too much. And then I just got to do my baby hair and put on my shoes and we can slide. But yeah, no. Tyla's song Right Now, I've been listening to that on repeat while I was getting ready and when I was in the shower. I really, really like that song. I like Tyla as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So when I listen to the full album, I pray that I like it. Pretty. My go-to makeup look. I love my eyelashes, y'all. Look. Gotta love it. I want to create a fake mole. Hold on. I want to create a fake mole. Because this isn't a pimple on my face. I don't know if I hurt myself right here or something. I don't know. But it's been on my face for a few weeks. Just a little bump. Like, I don't know. Boom. Fake mole. But I do have a mole on my face, though. Like, I have a mole. Oh, I was going to say, where'd it go? I have a mole right here that I've had since I was, born. do my baby hair, and then we can skedaddle. Where's my fixing spray? Oh, pretty. Lip liner. Boom. You said hi, mommy. Hi, honey. What do I do for work? I have multiple lives. I have multiple lives. But the life that I enjoy the most is the one where I can create. In the film industry, dance choreography, and then YouTube. YouTube is like a full-time job, but I don't see YouTube as a job. I see it as a passion. I see it as a passion. You laughing at me? You laughing at me? You said no, you don't. No, I don't. I don't what? How can you say no? How can you say no? You say you're doing YouTube for the money. So like, I've been doing YouTube since 2018. Actually, like, I have a passion for it. Like, no, like, this is real life. This is real passion. I generally enjoy it. Like, I enjoy vlogging. I enjoy picking up my camera. I enjoy talking to you guys for hours. I enjoy just creating. I enjoy editing. Like, even when I do my visuals, like, I edit my own visuals. I was in media production in high school, the class. A lot of people don't know that, but I was in that too. Well, people don't know that because I don't talk about it, but yeah, no, like, I generally love media. I generally enjoy it. Let me make sure this restaurant closed at 10 o'clock. I hate going to restaurants within an hour of them closing. Let's see. Because they just open at 5. Oh, 11 o'clock. And so, oh, yeah, I don't, I don't like going to places within an hour of them closing. I need a good 2 hours at places. You know what I'm saying? I need a good 2 hours. not gonna lie, I kind of miss my first room. Only because it had extra charging ports on the desk. But I guess that makes sense because I had 2 beds. I don't got 2 beds no more. I got 1. So I guess. I appreciate everybody that's liking the video. Hold on, y'all. I need to, I had to do my, oh, actually look good. I gotta do my baby hair. I can't see. And then also each room has different amenities. Like this room has a vanity mirror in the bathroom area that's connected to the wall. The other rooms didn't have that. You know, what really got it for me too with my room that was like on the highest floor, you would think it would have better stuff. They phone didn't even work. I'm trying to call them on the freaking phone thing. I'm like, why isn't that working? Not only does the phone not work, there's no cord. That's why the phone doesn't work. Where is the cord? So I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this got going on. I don't know. I don't know. Man, they need to get it together. Can y'all get it together? I'm laughing. And I think one of you people, one of you trolls, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One of y'all decided to make a request of $50 on my Cash App. And the only reason why I'm saying something is because I just got a notification that you declined my request. And I just want to say, if you're going to be funny, I'm going to be funny right back. Someone wanted to request $50 from me, right? Guess what I requested? I requested $100. I declined their request. And then I requested $100. I wanted to put $500. But I was going to be generous. And guess what they did? They declined my request just now. I'm like, yes, don't play with me. If you're going to, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I pray that you accidentally press pay. And guess what? You're not going to get your money back. You're not going to get your money back. I really pray that when you want to play around on my Cash App, that you accidentally press pay when I request my money from you. I really do. I really do. You said I'm funny. Look, I'm gonna expose them. Who is Nez P? Show yourself. Show yourself. Because how you gonna ask me for money? How you gonna ask me for money but can't give me money? I've been trying to tell y'all, like, lately y'all been asking me to send y'all money, and I literally say, if you guys can send me this amount, I will send you X amount, but you gotta send me some first. Since y'all want to have a little money board situation. Y'all remember the money boards during the pandemic? I was actually in one of the money boards. I actually got money off of a money board. The people that I was doing them with, like, we were legit, like, giving each other, like, I got money off one board. The other boards, they were taking too long, and I only put, like, a couple dollars in, but I dead ass was like, yeah. Do y'all remember that? That shit was so funny. The money boards. Like, hey, if you put in this amount, this person puts in that amount, and we're just going to keep cashing out, and then everybody's going to get cashed out because everybody moves in more and more deeper into the board or the circle or whatever. Man, let me tell you, I feel like prior to 2021, I feel like we were so creative. Like, niggas was finna figure out how to get money by any means necessary. Like, for real. Would you like that? Like what? Perfect. 7 o'clock. Her. Oh, let me put this in here. Y'all want to see my outfit? For the people that always miss my outfits because I don't show it all the time, this is your opportunity to see my outfit. I had this on yesterday, but I didn't wear it. I took it right off. I took it off because the restaurant was going to close by the time I got done with my makeup and everything. So I just ended up not going. So this is my outfit of the day. This is my outfit of the day. I got it from a place called Edge. It's a store located in several malls in Atlanta. Well, outside of Atlanta. And yeah. But yeah, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and skedaddle to get ready to go. But I love you guys so much. And shout out to everybody that liked, comment, and subscribed and chatted with me for my other story time. And pray over me, y'all. Pray for protection over me and that I could just have an easy peasy rest of my trip. But if not, y'all will hear about it. But yeah, love you guys. Bye.